past 35 years, this place has been dominated by one man, Robert Mugabe, hero of the liberation struggle, all-powerful president, and for some in the West, a pariah. He is now 91, and clearly he cannot go on forever. But what comes next? Well, my guest today is the influential, outspoken information minister here, Jonathan Moyo. Can there be a peaceful transition in Zimbabwe? Jonathan Moyo, welcome to Hard Talk.
Thank you.
Would you agree with the proposition that Zimbabwe is in desperate need of change?
Well, it depends on what you mean by change. We are a country which is a product of revolutionary change, and therefore revolution has always been part of our project. And we are still implementing the agenda of our revolution.
It's hard to embrace the notion of Zimbabwe changing very much when you have a president who has ruled this country for 3.5 decades and who is now aged 91.
He is the one who led the independence struggle. He led the revolution. And as I just said, the agenda of the revolution is still with us. We are better off as a country with the leadership that understands our revolution and its objectives than with a leadership which may be, in fact, at odds with the objectives of that revolution.
But I come back to the inevitability of aging and succession. I mean, the fact is that Robert Mugabe, an immense figure in this country and across Africa, is 91 years old. And it is quite clear that in the politics of Zimbabwe today, there is a real focus on what next, the succession. And it seems to me it is beginning to destabilize politics in this country.
Well, that proposition would make sense if you were not looking at it against the background of a very